Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Sherdil e-learning. We are going to discuss about our new course Google Cloud Associate Engineering, which is in English language. This is the trailer video, and this video will help you to finalize the decision that this course is good for you or not. So let's discuss about the curriculum of this Google Cloud course. So we will start with the introduction of the GCP called the Google Cloud Platform. This is a course introduction, explanations, introductions, cloud computing basics, and then further explanations. Right. So this course is based on PDF files and the video. The course is start with the course introductions, then introduction to Google Cloud, right? What is Google Cloud, why we use the Google Cloud, and so on. The cloud computing basics is in this basics we will discuss about the infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, and then we move on about the setting up the GCP organization, which is the sign up process and the login process of Google account, and the very first time how you will log in and sign up your very first Google Cloud account. Right, it's not about the video but also the theory as well, so that you can not only learn about the basics and the sign up, and but also check the the sign up process via hands on. And then we will move about the GCP projects billing, how you can perform and get the billings, right? And then moving forward, we will check the project and billing provisioning, right? How you can connect multiple projects under one billing and so on. If we talk about the services overview, in the service overview, we will discuss about the GCP services called infrastructure services, storage services, development services, database services, and so on. If we talk about moving forward, we will discuss about the GCP compute service group, uh, in terms of the explanations, the compute services of the Google Compute Engine, Google App Engine, Google Cloud Run, and the Kubernetes services, but all of them are based on the Google Compute Engine. GCP Analytics Services Group available, Database Services Group in the explanation, Storage Services Group. In the Storage Services Group, what we will discuss? We will discuss about the details of the storage part and the compute part. The GCP Container Services are available, which is based on the Google App Engine and the Google Cloud Run, which is the serverless Docker. And then the networking product, where we will discuss about the VPC part. After that VPC part, we will discuss about the subnet, the route table, and if we talk about the route table, it's more towards the intranet and the internet, the cloud net, and so on. If we talk about the managing permissions, Google Cloud IAM concepts, and if we talk about furthermore, we will discuss about the primitive roles, predefined roles, and the custom roles in the Google Cloud IAM. IAM is actually the identity and access management, and in the IAM and access management, we have the primitive role, predefined role, and the custom roles. So without completing this part, we cannot grant and provide any sort of access to anyone. And then we will discuss about the Cloud Shell. This is actually the command line interface, but it's embedded in the Google Cloud Console. So you don't need to download anything, you don't need to install anything, you don't need to configure anything. You just need to authorize and moving forward. Google Cloud SDK. Google Cloud SDK is the software development kit, is the explanation, SDK installations, and so on. If we talk about the managing data with the cloud storage, so the Google Cloud Storage available, Google Cloud Storage explanations, how we can create a bucket and so on. Right. In the Google Cloud Storage, it's just like the AWS S3 bucket, Alibaba Object Storage Service, and so on. So in the Google Cloud Storage, you will see that how you can create a bucket, how you will create a folder, provide the permissions, lifecycle policies, and encryption techniques, and versioning, the most important thing, retention and versioning. And after that, how you can provide access to the specific folder, specific file, or the specific bucket to anyone across the world using the all user and all authenticated user permissions. Now let's move forward about the VPC. The VPC, we will discuss about the multi-region VPC, virtual network deployment, virtual private cloud, the explanation in details, and the virtual network, which includes the routing tables, subnets, and all. And moving forward, we will discuss about the cloud compute engine basics, the how you can create the VM instances, firewall rules, the SSH, because unlike the AWS, in the Google Cloud, we don't have any sort of direct stateless or stateful firewall like a security group. We configure the firewall rules and firewall policies, and using that tags, we attach that policies and firewalls to the appropriate servers. And then moving forward with the load balancing in GCP, we have the Google Cloud GCP load balancer labs, and the further load balancings. In the load balancer, we have the global load balancers. We can also use the regional, but the global would be preferred. And in the load balancer, we have the front end load balancer, the back end load balancer. These are actual components. And the good thing is, the load balancer work with the managed instance group, unmanaged instance group, and the different services like bucket services, function compute, and other services as well. So if you don't have the machine in the managed instance group, if you don't have the machine in the unmanaged instance group, you can use as a service like the bucket services. Like if you have the static website in your bucket, you can use the global load balancer to connect your websites, right? And this is the secure version as well. Like in the global load balancer, we have the HTTPS option, which call the encryption in transit, like the TLS or the SSL encryptions. And we have the cloud armor as well, which provide the protection from DDoS attacks, distributed denial of services. In the AWS, we call it Shield, but in the Google Cloud, we call it the Cloud Armor. Scaling applications, if you talk about the scaling application, GCP auto scalings, scaling groups, and the auto scaling functions, right? In the scaling functions, we have the managed instance group, we have the unmanaged instance group, and we have different more scaling groups, right? So we can scale the databases, machines, and the normal instances, which is not directly attached with the scaling part. Now, if you talk about the CDN, the content delivery network, it's the good option is it is directly attached with a global load balancer. You just need to enable that and it's good to go. So there is a small lab of the CDN as well, which could save your time, and your content will be available across the globe. Now, the app engine is one of my favorite services. The app engine is just like the Docker based applications supporting. And the good thing is, this is not only the deployment, but also convert your application in the Dockerized form, put it in the GCR called the Google Container Registry, and then it will deploy on the app engine, and it will take care all the issues and the versions as well. So regardless you use the cloud shell, regardless you use the cloud SDK, the both option app engine will support. And the last but not the least, using the same application, it will convert into the Docker image, and the same Docker image you can use later on using the GCR. You can use in Google Container Engine, GKE, Kubernetes Engine, and the Google Cloud Run. Both will use the same GCR artifact to get the same image and then use it. So I hope you will enjoy the whole course. Now let's talk about the time and durations. So this course is approximately $99, 63 lessons, and the total time is 6.5 hours of video content. It means within 6.5 hours you can complete all the things, right? So this is created by me, Mohammed Usman. I have over 6 years of experience on Google Cloud trainings, Alibaba Cloud trainings, and the AWS Cloud trainings. I have trained more than 6,500 IT professionals on Alibaba Cloud, Google Cloud, and AWS Cloud on different categories like security, DevOps, cloud, serverless, and the main important thing is Dockerize part. So after this course, after completion this course, you will be able to get the job in any repetitive company. But keep in mind that the hands on is must. So you need to set up your own Google Cloud account, and after completion of these videos you have to perform the same labs on your own account. And if you need one on one consultation, I am here to help with you. Right. See you in the class. Thank you.